feelings in my heart.
Said no
Got me
feelings.
feeling butterflies ever since the start. Every time I dream, I see you alone with me. This time I ain't gon' let this one slide. Cause baby, it's you and me forever now. You and me forever now. You and me forever now. You and me forever now.
MD, you go crazy.
You and me forever now. You and me forever now. You and me
Is
forever now.
this love? Why do I feel this way? Why do she stay on my mind? Girl, cause I know it's love. I want to stay with you. I want to love you till the end of time. Girl,
You on my mind like she used to be. Girl, you on my time like a wristwatch to me.
Not okay. This right here, like, y'all heard about my crazy cousin said. My crazy cousin said. And what's even crazier is his first cousin, my cousin, MK. We're gonna call it MK, his initial, y'all. But MK, just like my cousin said, come from that strand of Knox's dad from Palmetto. Not the strand which is I'm engaged in and grew up with. That was from College Park Project, you know what I'm saying? Myself, Francis, and the rest of us. Except for about the three out of that is 6 wasn't in the College Park Project with us. But like I say, my cousin MK is like my second cousin. Third cousin, like, you know, right up in there. And he is from the Palmetto Knox's. I mean, he grew up there. Houses, little small city. Okay. This cousin right here is the cousin that, like, he's the flashy dress cousin. The check out McCartry cousin. You know what I'm saying? The while y'all talking, sitting there doing arm press with the weight out his trunk. You know what I'm saying? So he's the ladies' man. You know what I'm saying? That will say. He's the ladies' man, man. And I can't say my cousin pull some of the nicest, most beautiful women that I have seen. No lie. No lie. But he have a problem with the women. Meaning, like, he presents himself incredible. He's a nice looking young man. And actually, I think we're the same age. And the women tends to fall for it. And I have to say that because their knee hurt. Every last one of them that dated him, their knee hurt right now. But he have a problem with these women. Like, they would be interested in dating him. Then once they date him, everybody's running from him. And it's been happening since I've been knowing this cousin. And I've been knowing this cousin 30 plus years. You know, he's been in my life. You know what I'm saying? But we have incidents, like, for instance, this is the type of cousin he is. I walk into Walmart, me and my wife and the kids. I see him standing right there by the eye place. You know, it might be an Opti World or something. Best American Best or something inside the Walmart. So he's standing there. I see like 2 or 3 women that's in there trying on glasses and whatnot. Cuz, what's going on? We're like, Tree, what's up? What's up? So my wife didn't walk on, and I just stand right there and I, start talking to him and whatnot. So as I'm talking to him, I notice he keep looking back at the girl, So I know, okay, he waiting on her. So, oh man, what you waiting on your shoulder? He like, nah, man, I'm finna holler at her, man. I'm finna give her my number right here. Then I see he got a little piece of paper folded up into a little square to get her his number. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, okay, he chasing. Here he go. I told you I know my cousin. So as we waited, we wait about 5-7 minutes. And he like, man, forget her, man. She ain't coming out here all day. She might be in all day. I don't got time to wait on her. Y'all see that attitude? I don't got time to wait on her. So we end up walking out the door of Walmart. And we like standing at the edge of the sidewalk that goes into the parking lot where you park at. And we just chopping the boo-boo, kicking it, shit, or whatever. And a girl gets out her car. And she's walking into Walmart. She's coming across the street. And it just so happened that this girl is like Amazon, thick, tall, thighs, like that, nice. And my cousin, see, that's his size. He 6'3", built with muscles, you know what I'm saying? And it was like he was looking at his Godzilla twin. So what happens next is so crazy, to give y'all the character of my cousin. The girl walking by us now, and he was like, hey, Shawty, here you go, sweetheart, here you go, sweetheart. And he's trying to hand her that little piece of paper with his number on it. And she didn't never stop her stride in walking, but she's looking at the paper, and she's like, nah, no thank you, no thank you. And he's like, nah, here you go, baby, just get it, baby. She's like, nah, I don't want it. And she just keep on walking. What he say next is, see, that's what wrong with y'all bitches right now. You don't know what this is. It could have been something for $1 million. That's what wrong with y'all hoes. He say that to her. She looking at him like, what? But she just keep on walking. Didn't even phase it. But that's what he said to her. I witnessed it. I was like, oh, dude. So that's the type of person that he is, for one. Now, taking it back to an earlier incident, years before that, I have some friends from College Park Projects, brothers, a sister and her brothers, and somehow, she coming from school one day or something. Tell you the truth, I can't remember if she was walking to school or home or just, I just know that somehow she was walking and he get her inside the car. I can't remember the whole story on how she got in the car, but I know he get her inside the car and he just take her where he wanted to take her. Like, kidnap her. He get that charge, man. He get that charge. And what's crazy is, at this time in my life, I don't even know him. You know what I'm saying? I know of him, but I ain't never hung with him. Probably seen him once in my life when I went down to Palmetto, probably about 16, 17 years old, something, maybe, 15, And, but I don't know him at the time. And then I be with my friends, her and her brothers, every day of my life in College Park Project. But I don't know this have taken place or anything till years later. When I say years later, I'm talking about like 10, maybe 15 years later. I'm with my partner then, we older now, and I'm like, yeah, my cousin go down here and holler at my cousin MK. They're like, you talking about MK, the dude from down there? I'm like, yeah. I said, I'm finna go holler at my cousin, man, talking to my partner. We done got older and stuff now. Talking to my partner down on the block, like, hey, man, we go holler at my cousin MK down here, man, something like that. And they're like, hold on, MK? Is kin of MK, down that way? I'm like, yeah, them our cousins. So then that's when they say, man, you know what, man, he went to jail, man, because of this is what he did to my sister, man, kidnapping this. And I'm talking about, bitch, sis? He like, yeah, and I'm like, oh my God, And like at this time, I don't know if this obsession, girl control type thing that he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't know him. I ain't been around him. And then boom, I hear that. And then now in the age that I am, and I'm being around him more and more, I'm seeing little bitty red flags. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing little bitty red flags of how aggressive he is, just like at Walmart with that girl. I'm like, dang, man, what's going on with Cub? You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, I'm in the car with him. Everything cool. We go over a girlfriend in his house, a lady friend. She got 2 more, 3 friends over there. And it's like, everything is wonderful. But these stories of these women and him and stuff keep popping up. Then I, turn around, I ain't talked to him in 6-7 months. Then, I turn around and see his cousin, our cousin, or my uncle, which is his granddaddy, or something like that, and he'll say, yeah, he's locked up. What? He's locked up for? Man, him and some girl, something about a restraining order, and some. Oh, so those things start coming up right there. You know what I'm saying? So I got that one cousin in my family that's like that too. Those things start coming up. Now he in jail for this girl. He done did 6 months over there for this girl. He done, I'm like, what the? Yeah. But every time, he done called me from jail on some of these incidents. But when I talk to him, of course, it's always the girl on some, crazy junk. You know what I'm saying? But just can't be all these girls on the same thing. That's what I'm saying in my head. You know what I'm saying? So, what started happening next was like unbelievable. And what's crazy about it is, when it comes to the Knox side of the family, us, like I can't speak for nobody else. I speak for my grandmama and her kids and the grandkids that grew up in College Park projects. That's who I speak for when I say certain things. But one thing that us ones up there, College Park project for the May grandkids and the kids, what we don't tolerate is somebody bringing harm or disrespecting the other family members. We don't care who it is. You can't do that. Not these up here. So what we have is the distance between the Knoxes in College Park and the Knoxes in Palmetto. So when the cousins grow up, it's so many of us, especially the girls up in College Park projects, that the boys knocks it down here don't know them. So you'll find an incident where MK is at the club. He see this pretty young tenor thing. Oh my God, I gotta have her. I gotta have her. So just like anybody else, he go approach. Boom, lay it down. Hey, what's going on, baby? Boom, boom. Yeah. Okay, I need to get your number or something, man. I'm trying to get with you, man. Where you from? They switch numbers. Where you from? The girl will say, I'm from College Park. So MK say, oh, for real? I got family all up in College Park, man. My people, man, they know they in College Park. She say, who is your people in College Park? MK say, shoot, Dontrece Knox down, man. Francis Knox down, man. They know my cousin. She say, them my cousins too. I'm a Knox. I'm such and such. My mama is their sisters. Is their mama's sisters. Or my daddy is their mama's brother. They brothers and sisters. You see what I'm saying? So then MK said, oh, for real? Cool. That what's up, cool. That what's up. Like that. Regular day. Nice to meet you. Oh, family. And then that night over, then the next night, MK called his cousin, who he just made at the club that night, and started trying to still talk to her, trying to take her out. Who the hell do that? Knowingly doing it. Like if you didn't know the cousin, y'all done went on a date, you don't know. But if you know this your cousin, why you still calling her? And see, this is the thing. That didn't happen with MK, with my little cousin, just that one time. Similar incident, somewhere at the store, see one of my little cousins, get the number, hit her up on the phone. What's going on? She said, where you from? Yeah, I'm trying to get, I stay right here in College Park Project. Oh, my family up there, my whole family. Ooh, Dontrece knocked them, Dontrece knocked them, boom, like that. Oh, that my mama, that mama's sister. It was the exact same incident. My mama's sister, my mama, their brothers, they did the same thing. She said the same thing to him. Man, this man harassing her, man, calling her 2 in the morning, trying to come see her. What? Do y'all hear what I'm saying, man? What wrong with you? What wrong with you? What? And see, then it come to me. See, when it happened the second time, even the third time. It don't happen the third time. Oh, my mama and them sisters still Still trying to talk. So after that third time, it came to me on the second one. Me and him is like I said, just like I said, we the bridge between the distance and the cousins. Because like I said, they don't even know all my cousins up here. Now, how they look at nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, I say, after the second time I hit, man, hold on, man. Well, what? Woosah tree. So then the third time, okay, nah. He did who like that now? And he keep calling her. And then when somebody said something to him, he said, what to them? Okay, I get it. I'll call y'all back. Pick up the phone. Call her, cuz, what's going on, cuz? Oh, what's up, bud? Man, you tell me what's up, man. My little cousin just told me this. What's up? Man, nah, it wasn't even like that, cuz. Man, that's my cousin. I ain't like that, man. Man, I simply had told her. Something that you tell your cousin. Now, cuz, man, I had simply told her, like, boy, she was my cousin, boy, I hit that. Hey, man, listen, man, stop playing, bro. Stop playing, man. Get the nigga, you don't, what? You don't never do that, man. Who do that? Hey, bro, no more games, bro. No more games. Straight like that, man. Straight like that. And it ain't been no more games either. Like, no, who do that stuff, man? 4B acting like they got problems. They got plenty of sense, man. Folks just want to do what they want to do and don't care what the consequences is or how things look. Why? Where the world coming to? Check this out. Let me tell y'all how bad all that is. Y'all just heard, see how I gave y'all all that? But listen to this. Let me tell you when I say when it's bad, when it's all over the place. See, that seems like it was girl right there, then your family, he trying to holler at his own family, little stuff, you know, like that right up. But when you do that, when that's who you are, and you move around as much as that dude do, man, hey, man, that stuff all over the United States, man. So, I meet this chick. She is the manager at PetSmart. You know what I'm saying? So, a few years before then, she was like the manager at 5 and Below. But I don't know this. I know she's the manager at PetSmart. We meet, you know, some type of way. and I said, man, I got a little dog I need to take care of, you know, because they got the little pet groom in there where they got the doctors in there and stuff, and, you know, however. So, I'm trying to get her, like, let me get some, you know, free stuff, and let me take my dog in there, let them do her nails and groom all that stuff for free. You know, so I'm trying to get, like, the hookup or whatever. And you know, I can't do it, you know, this. You just telling me the policies and the stipulations and how they, you know, how they're watched, you know, like how everything is really monitored. So I'm like, man, for real, she was like, yeah, but if you was working here, now you have all them benefits. Now, this is OG Black Bart, TV and film producer, Dontrece Knox, with some of the best TV shows, documentary, New Orleans Exposed, Life After Cash Money, BG, Don Knox, American Nightmare. That's all through the stores, online, all that. But let me tell you what I am too. I'm a hustler. Jack of all trades. I wear many hats, and I wear them at any given time. You know what I'm saying? And most importantly, I like to learn everything. I'm just that, you know what I'm saying? I'm all into astrophysics. I like ancient Egypt. I like bug wars. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all over the place. So I said, for real? She said, yeah. I said, y'all hire? She said, yeah. I said, I can only do part-time though. You know, I got my film, I got to do all this stuff. She's like, you for real? I'm like, yes, I will come learn this stuff for real. You know, somebody do this with the fishes and do this. She was like, yeah, I'll show you. So I put in an application for PetSmart and do like 2 days out the week at PetSmart. You know what I'm saying? So, and I learned that so much. I love that store, man. PetSmart is a wonderful store, man. So while I'm down there, and really, you know, I'm BSing them little 3 hours here and 4 hours there around the whole store. You know, I love to help people and stuff, man. So one day, me and the manager who hired me, my friend, we in the stock room talking. So we basically talking about like, you know, relationships and things of that nature. And she started telling me like she got a little friend that she went around with. You know, she ain't with her husband anymore. They got one child, but they co-parent. And she said, but she's not really into dating and build another relationship, especially after the last guy that she went on a date with. So like for real, then she started telling about him, like, you know what I mean, he's nice looking and this and very charmful. And you know, I was working at over here at 5 and Below. Then, you know, he was kept showing them and kept showing, I kept denying him. But that's okay, I'm gonna give this boy a chance. She said she'd go ahead and go out on a date with him. But right there at the table, the questions and the things that he was asking her and his daughter made her feel so uncomfortable that she got the phone up under the table and she texted her brother and told him that she feel uncomfortable with this dude, so she dropping him the location. So, make a long story short, after that date, she forget him. I'm not dating him no more. I ain't going nowhere with this guy no more. So I'm glad I did drive my own car. He wanted me to pick me up. No, I'm only glad he don't know where I stay at. So she was on that right now, but he drove trucks and did deliveries, and he had a contract with 5 and Below. So he was constantly at that store to make her constantly hide in the back and tell her other employee, hey, if he asks for me, I ain't here. So he asking for her. She ain't there. So one day, he knows she there. He knew she there all the time. He leave, but stay in the parking lot, park by her car. And was like, yeah, I know you here because I see your car, and you don't got to be this way and be this way. So she just said, forget it, bit the bullet, and answered the text back. And she was like, hey, listen, you can't get the message. You see, I'm not answering your calls. I'm not answering any of your texts. Just stop texting me and just like stay away from me. I don't want to talk to you like that. And then he said, you know, something else in the text to make her respond, well, I'm just going to get a restraining order on you, sir. And he says, she told me, he said, well, go ahead and do that, because by the time they get the restraining order, I'm going to be came over there where you at and found you and just like that. So I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, and, you know, I just stay away from him, and then I just left from there, and that's why I've been at this job, and, you know, that was just a nightmare. And then I said, dang, that's crazy, man. And then she continued talking about him now. Like, and I just was amazed because he was just a nice-looking guy, you know, he was muscular. And then when she's saying this, I'm just like, man, that whole thing about how aggressive he was, it sounded like my cousin, MK. When I say that, she hear me, but she just keep on talking about like he was a nice-looking guy. That made me say, did he have nice teeth in his mouth? She was like, yeah. And I said, but he your height? She said, yeah. So now I'm backing up. I'm like, are you serious? She was like, what? I say, and he built. She was like, yeah. I said, man, I bet you that's my cousin, man. I said, his name MK. She do like this. I said, yeah, that's his name, MK. I'm DK. And I said, my name, I'm Dontrece Knox. And she said, I forgot you were Knox. Please don't tell him where I work at. Please do not tell your cousin where I work at. Man, I'm like, this man did this. The stuff that she's telling me, how he keep calling her, coming by the job, popping up, this, when he don't even got no deliveries, stuff like that. And they went on number one date. He think it was good, but she know it didn't. And so she ain't answer no more of his phone call. When she telling me his aggression and how he acting, I knew it was my cousin. The characteristic was too much the same. I'm like, man, that was my cousin, MK. She said, how you know? I said, I'm deep. Oh, my God. Hey, man, I'm not ashamed to say I have faults. I'm not ashamed, definitely not ashamed to say, your ass got faults. But this is that crazy cousin week, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. We got a lot of more stories coming at y'all right here with Underground Source TV all summer long. Go ahead and get your membership. The first 100 memberships, I'm going to shut it down. And all the members, we're going to see unseen, untold, never before told stories. Right here, man. OG Black Bart 3700. Film and TV producer Dontrece Knox, College Park.
Stay on me, on top of me, all the time, all the time. If it isn't love, isn't love, isn't love, if it isn't love, if it isn't love, why do she stay with me? Why do she put up with my kind? If it isn't love, tell me what should I do? Should I lose you too? Like I'm losing my mind, losing my mind. If it is love, why do we fuss and fight like we Tina and I all the time, all the time?
Now what's the next chapter? What's the next theme? What's the next plot? And what's the next schemes? I really need to know. Find out fast. Sitting here wasting time, life is going to pass.